What is going on, guys? Chad from the Snow Phoenix here. Been a bit of a while, so I thought I'd come back and do an updated collection video, or more specifically, we're going to be talking about and going through my very expanding graded collection, so my PSA, CGC, and New Australian TCG graded cards. Probably about 100 or so slabs to go through, so very excited to show off some of these. Some recently came back from TCG, which is a new Australian company that's doing some grading here. Give them the tryout based off how crazy it is to get stuff from PSA and BGS over there. Before starting going through the collection, I just wanted to announce, if you haven't seen either on Instagram or you're not aware of it, that we've recently launched the brand new website, thesnowphoenix.com.au. There you'll find some of the slabs that are going to be showcased today. Singles, sealed products, so we got plenty of Japanese, English in both Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. We got some Dragon Ball Super. We got some niche accessories that you probably can't find, like these Dark Magician Girl sleeves. Just as a little bit of a teaser preview, we got a bunch of stuff like that. And I'm also running a giveaway at the moment on Instagram and Facebook for it. Our first prize has a bunch of cards and packs and also includes a voucher to the website. Same with second prize, and then third place is a voucher to the website as well. So make sure you check those out, get involved so you can win some cool stuff, and yeah, we'd appreciate the support. But without further ado, let's start going through some of these slabs. Just some lower end ones to start off with. So we've got this Black Star promo Rayquaza Gx, just a Rebel Clash Holo Gyarados in a PSA 9, McDonald's promo Holo Onyx, Black Star promo Celebi. This was one of the first slabs that I bought. I never had just a raw copy of this. No, I know it wasn't all that expensive to get when it first came out, but I just really like it. Love Celebi. It's cool artwork. Rayquaza Gx. So I actually pulled a copy of this from a pack when I was first getting back into... Never got out of collecting, but when I was more active, opened up a Celestial Storm pack and I pulled one of these. So when I saw this come up as a slab for sale, I thought, oh, well, I just have to get that too to match my raw card. And this, if you remember, if you did see my original collection video, is the first ever slab that I owned. And at the time of release of that video, it was the only one. But the collection is very much grown now. But I think I'll always hold on to this, just as it was the fact that it was my first ever graded card. Now this is one I'm very happy with. It's obviously the reprint of the E-Series, which was one of my favorite cards that I wish I still had, but still the original artwork, so very happy to get that, and that was a good price too. Black Star Champions Path promo Charizard V. I'm sure plenty of these going around. There's actually another one to show later. Then we've got Black Star promo Blastoise GX, full art, very nice. PSA 7 Fossil Raichu. Pretty good condition. It's pretty much, as you might be able to see with the camera there, that's not the protector, that's the actual slab itself. Just a few surface scratching. Aside from that, it's in really good condition. Centering wise and the back, it's pretty much just surface that got that one so low, I think. And we've got a Hidden Fates shiny Charmander. These two are some of the ones that are for sale on the website. If you're interested though, make sure you send me a message either through Instagram or comment below or whatever, so I can look after you. Right, so we got some CGCs. So I recently got an order that had a few of these Charizards. I think I got 6 in total, and at least a few of them are for sale on the website. So we've got some 9s, and then we've got a 9 Gardevoir GX from Hidden Fates, the full art shiny. And then we've got one more Charizard, but this was my best one overall. It's 0.5 off getting a 9.5. And then we've got Mewtwo GX, the shiny full art from Hidden Fates. And a few more of those Charizards. Here we go. Yeah, so these are definitely all listed on the website already. So we've got one of the Mewtwo's and 3 of the Charizards. But again, if you are interested, let me know so I can either put it aside or we can just do a deal for you that way. Alright, so we've got an old Jungle Weeping Bell in a 9. And then this is something that's really cool. So it's a Topps card. It's the only one that I've got. I used to have them as a kid, but then when I bought a few of these other slabs from a business here in Australia, this was one of the ones that sort of, it was pretty cheap. I thought, Squirtle's cool. My partner really loves Squirtle. Looks like a cool card. So yeah, only Topps graded card that we've got, but in an 8. Base set Charmander in a 9. So when I'm recording this, we've just heard news of the Alt Art Eevee boxes that are coming. So you get the V Alt Arts in English and the brand new V Maxes of Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. And we've also learnt that TCG Online is now changing. It's going to have a new live format, apps for the phones available on PC and stuff. Big news around that. So that's pretty much when this is all happening. At the same time, here in Australia, I'm in a state called New South Wales and COVID's still rampant. Been in lockdown for a while. Base set 2 Magneton in a 9. Then we've got a couple more base set 2 9s. So we've got Zapdos. And Alakazam. Really like those 3. I was very happy to get all of them. PSA 9 Eevee, Holo Black Star promo. One of the best Eevee cards, in my opinion. We got a PSA 9 Base 2, another one, Scyther. And a PSA 9 this time in the Fossil Raichu. Okay, so we got the Full Art Promo Dragonite GX in a PSA 9. Beautiful card, that one. And then we've got the Team Up pre-release Black Star Promo Charizard in a 9. Now, this is not the Star version, unfortunately, but still really cool card. So before I get into the next lot of the PSA slabs, including we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh! And some Japanese coming up, I just wanted to go through, so these here. So this is from the new TCG company here in Australia. So I sent off a bulk lot of 25 cards to get graded, and you will see most of those in this video. Some have already sold. But I was pretty happy. So this is another 9 of the same Charizard that we have in a PSA. Let me know what you think of the slab too. So it's a bit of a hollow sort of finish to the actual front of the slab, and then on the back you've got code. I think that's just a link to the website at the moment, but they are, I believe, getting grading reports, pop reports in play. So all of these that I'm about to show you are for sale on the website. But again, send me a message if you're keen on any, and we can look after you that way. So the Lucario in an 8. I found that their grading was, it did vary. There was things that got higher than I thought, and there was things that got lower than I thought. But I guess that's probably standard in all kinds of grading. This is my first ever submission to anyone, anywhere. But I was very happy with their service. I've actually got another lot that's with them now. But with the COVID stuff down here, they actually had a couple of people be contacts or whatever. So stuff has slowed a little bit. So about a week behind, but hopefully I should still get those back in a couple of weeks, which will be really exciting. So yeah, this Scizor was one of the ones that I sent as sort of like a test and came back with a 7. This one's pretty cool. So we got a 10. Amazing Rare Raichu. And then a couple other Amazing Rares, 9.5s. Sent off some Korean Yu-Gi-Oh! So we've got Ultra Rare LOB Gaia, Left Leg of the Forbidden One, Raigeki, and Dark Hole. So that's all of those. Now, they're all the ones that are 100% for sale, so if anyone is interested, please let me know. But then we had a couple of 10s here. So we've got this Tag Bolt Blastoise, which is really nice, and the promo Pikachu in a 10. I sent off the best copy of each that I had just to sort of see how we went, and they both got 10. So I'm interested if I send off the other ones that are pretty close, if I'll get 10s with those as well. If I did, that would be awesome. I think I have about 5 or 6 of each to send. And then we've got a few more here, so... .9.5 Flareon, Blackstar. A 9 in the Full Art Gardevoir V from Champ's Path. I really like this card. I pulled it with my partner when we opened up a bunch of Champion's Path packs. Actually, I think she did probably. She usually gets all the better pulls than me. But yeah, really like this one. I'll be hanging on to this. UFO-roid Fighter. Elemental Hero Fusion from the Jaden Cyrus tag team. And then I've got 2 copies of this. Cybernetic Revolution Cyber Dragon Korean version. Both 9s. Both got 9s for different reasons. So I'm pretty sure one is the this first one, the centering's not great. And then this one has, I think, some scratches on the back. But both got 9s. Pretty happy. One of my favorite cards from one of, if not my all-time favorite archetype. Pretty happy with those. And then I sent off this Ray. I love this card, but it's a bit scratched up as more of a test piece too. And yeah, so 7, not too bad. I think until you get to your older sort of cards, you're probably going to be okay with a 7 with these guys. Or higher, obviously. But then we've got Celtic Guardian, one of my favourite cards from LOB in that super rare. Only an 8 though, which was a shame, but it did definitely get made up for by this. Flame Swordsman, super rare from LOB as well. Without the 3 Ultras in Blue Eyes, Red Eyes and Dark Magician, this would be my favourite card from LOB. And to get this in a 10, really, really happy. And last well, I think that's the last Yu-Gi-Oh one. PSA 9, Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus from the old collection tins. Alright, so down to the last little stack. Alright, so we got some CGC here. Tyranitar from one of the Neo sets. Very poorly scented, which I'm pretty sure is why it is an 8. Then we've got a 7 Absol G Level X. Really, really like this card. Big fan of Absol. It's one of my favourite Pokemon. And when I saw this, it was a great price too. Just picked it up on eBay, but yeah, had to grab that. Okay, so now we're going into some older stuff. So we've got a PSA 9 from Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. Really cool card, that one. So another Neo set, Dark Houndoom in a 7. Centering is a bit iffy with that one too. Probably didn't do it any favours. And then we've got a first edition E-Series Expedition Meganium in a 7 as well. So how's everyone been? If you've made it this far, well, thanks for sticking with us. Hope things have been all right on your end, obviously with all the COVID stuff going on, but just collecting in general. We've got massive stuff happening in Pokemon at the moment. Obviously, we've just had Evolving Skies come out. Celebrations is a couple of weeks away. Fusion Strike coming. All of this stuff being announced. Let me know what you're opening at the moment, or you want to be collecting, or what you're focusing on. Just how things have been, really. Rocket's Moltres. I love the Rocket set, the Rocket's Moltres, Zapdos, and Mewtwo. This is the first of hopefully all three of those in graded form. I have all three in English, but this is the only Japanese one that I have. Sorry, by all in English, they're all raw, but yeah. We got Erica's Venusaur, only in a 6, but good auction to win on Facebook. And the last one is Blaine's Charizard, also only in a 6, but yeah, with the pricing, I got those two as a bundle. Very happy with that. Okay guys, well thanks for watching, especially if you made it through the whole thing. I know there was a fair bit. It's a massive change from my last collection vid where I only had that one graded card, and now we're up to 100 or so, and ever growing, more on the way, and hopefully a lot more to come in the future. As mentioned before, check out the website, thesnowphoenix.com.au, and if there's anything you're after, make sure you hit me up so I can look after you. And including some of these slabs from today's video, here are some of the ones that are for sale on the website, ready to go. Let me know what your favourite card was from the video, if there's any that you have as well or that you're interested in too. Remember to check out the socials too for that giveaway. So on Instagram at the Snow Phoenix, Facebook. If you just search the Snow Phoenix, or you do facebook.com/the Snow Phoenix, you should be taken to the Snow Phoenix page. And there's also I've launched a new private group for buy, sell, trades, and all that sort of stuff. So if you are interested in joining that, please let me know. But otherwise, thanks for watching the video today, and until next time, see ya.